Good afternoon, it's Maria from Still Dreaming Homestead, and I'm in my laundry center. So some of you have seen this before. It's in my pantry, and my son put up a bar for me to hang up clothes, which I really appreciate. My husband had done that at our last home, and it was great. So when I went to, well, I'll just show you my system here. So it's simple. It's a washer and dryer on a step because I don't want to bend down as low. And so I use that to store some of my household things. So usually I use this laundry detergent right here. I make this, I've made it for years. Very, very inexpensive to make. But as I'm on my third load of laundry today, guess what? I found out I'm out. I could make some. It doesn't take that long. It's a very cheap process, and we'll do that together one day, but that's not what I'm going to do today. Today, I'm going to use some already made laundry detergent. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to pour out about half of this into another container, because you really, really do not want to use this full strength. Or if you do, use only half the amount that it calls for. Because what happens is it has oils in it, and it will actually attract and hold on to dirt, which will shorten the lifespan of your clothing or bedding or whatever it is. So save yourself some money, make it easy, especially if other people do laundry in your home, and cut it in half. So that's what I'm going to do right now. I'm going to pause. Okay, I've got that all done and set up, ready to go. Some things I added to it. I like to use Stanley degreaser. I also use odor ban, and I also use vinegar, white vinegar. So let's just put some in here. Let's see. Let some go in here. There we go. That's plenty. I've already put in the other. Let's get this machine powered on. And start it. Okay, it is ready to go. It's filling up right now. So let's go do something else. Well, the dogs are really having a rough old time here, as usual. But pretty soon, when they hear that I'm going to go outside, they will be ready. In a little while, I will bring in some more firewood. It's cold here. Okay, so I've been doing a lot of canning. Last night, till 4:30 in the morning, I canned grapes. So these are sweet table grapes, and I did 43 jars. A while back, I think I told you I was going to do some fermented garlic in honey, and I've got that accomplished. The other day, I did more tomato sauce. I did this beautiful cowboy candy. What was interesting about that was that for some reason my jalapenos had no heat. So the first batch I did, which is the larger ones, the pint-sized jars, those are made with my jalapenos, and it is delicious, but it's not hot. Perfect for me. The small ones, like here, these little ones compared, see, half pints, these ones are hot. I also did salsa, and half of it will be hot and half not. I've been gathering more almonds, and today you can see my box is way down on fresh produce, and I've decided that I'm going to use up my pears to make some pear vinegar. So it's really delicious, pear vinegar is, and I think everybody should try it. So my apple cider vinegar that I made last year is way down. Part of the reason was when I was making my cowboy candy. It took quite a lot of vinegar. Plus, I love a vinegar drink. It's kind of like lemonade, only with vinegar. It's really quite addicting. It's delicious. But I can only do it about once a week. Otherwise, my stomach gets acting up because of my ulcer. So right here is this year's apple cider vinegar, and I will be putting it in the jar today. It's ready to go. I did harvest the last of the melons. Not sure how good they're going to be. These pumpkins aren't actually mine. I didn't grow any this year, but they should be delicious in a pie, or my preference is a muffin. So here's the view from my backyard. I love this big old maple tree here. And as you can see, some of the leaves at least are beginning to turn. Not all of them, but it is just a